Good morning, Sparky and Butters. Why do you two seem so down?
Good morning, Chief Daniels. You know what month October is. It's Fire Prevention Month. We have no kids here to teach.
Yeah, Fire Prevention Month is going to be a lot different for sure.
I wonder if there's anything we can do to still teach the kids.
What if we made a video to teach the kids over the internet?
Can we?
The schools are doing it. Why can't we? Follow me. Look, Butters and Sparkies, it's our friends Josh and Greg.
Hey Jenna, hey Butters, hey Sparky. What are y'all up to today?
Well, Butters and Sparky are sad.
What are you guys sad about? We're firefighters, we got the best job in the world.
Well, it's October and it's Fire Prevention Month. And with school's not in, the kids won't be able to come to the fire station. And we really enjoy teaching them and keeping them safe.
Oh yeah, I miss having them over here.
Yeah, I miss all those good stories and questions they ask.
Hey Josh, remember that one time that kindergartner asked that question about a fire safety topic and Jenna didn't know the answer?
Oh, how could I forget? That was hilarious.
That's not what happened. It was a first grader. Anyways, that's not why we came. We want to make a video.
A video? What kind of video?
Probably like, are you smarter than a first grader?
Nope. A fire prevention video.
That sounds like a great idea. Let's do it.
All right, all right, all right. So here we have a kitchen prop to go over some fire dangers that you may find in the kitchen. For example, we have some pots and pans on the stove, and what we want to do here, the handles are turned out, and you may be coming by the oven there and you may hit and knock it onto yourself. So what we want to do is make sure we turn these handles in. There we go. And that way when we go by, we won't hit them and accidentally knock them into the floor or onto ourselves.
And while we're talking about the stove, we also don't want to put anything that's flammable near the stove, so any kind of towels or rags or anything like that, so you keep them over here. Also, you'll notice that in the microwave, someone left a spoon in the bowl, so we never want to put anything metal in the microwave so it doesn't catch fire.
Here we have an electrical cord in the sink, and we never want to put electrical cords around water because if you mix the two, you may have a shocking experience. So we want to keep that out of the sink. There you go. And then down here in the cabinet, you may find a candle and a lighter. So as kids, we do not want to mess with lighters. We want to leave them. We don't even want to touch them. We want to go get our parents right away and tell them about it so we don't harm ourselves.
Down here you'll notice we have a few chemicals. Now we don't want to have chemicals down low because some of them might look tasty, like chocolate milk.
Oh, Greg, you burned supper.
Oh no, what's that noise, Josh?
Oh, that's a smoke detector. So what do we do when we hear that noise, Greg? What do we want to do?
Well, we want to get out of the house and we want to go call 911 and make sure we have our parents around us. Oh no, it looks like Jenna was cooking again.
Oh, gonna have to call for delivery.
Wow, that was great, wasn't it, Butters?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Chief Daniels, Chief Daniels, Chief Daniels!
Hey, little Sparky, why are you so excited?
I hear you're doing a video for the kids for Fire Prevention Month.
That's right, we are. Would you like to be in it?
Oh, can I? That would be awesome!
Little Sparky, you're so important to the fire department. You teach all the kids not to be afraid of the firefighters. Can you teach us?
Of course I can!
Whoa, 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 what about me? I'm kind of a big deal around here.
Yeah, you are, Chase, and we definitely wouldn't make a video without putting you in it.
Hello, I'm here as well.
We know the camera loves me.
Okay, calm down, guys. You both can be in the video. It's really important that kids know not to be scared of firefighters and their gear.
That's right, why don't you go ahead and get dressed out?
Okay, anything for the kids.
Okay, kids, when you have an emergency at your house, like a fire, things can get pretty scary. But firefighters are here to help. When a firefighter shows up at your house, they won't be dressed like this. Let's learn what gear they'll be wearing. Firefighter Dustin, what's the first thing you put on when you get dressed out?
I always put on the boots and the pants.
Firefighter Chase, why are his pants and boots already put together?
So if someone calls 911, the quicker he can get dressed, the quicker he can be there to help the situation.
Oh, that makes sense. I didn't know. I always stay in the truck.
So now he's going to put on his hood, and you won't be able to quite tell what it's going to protect just yet until he's fully dressed, but the hood is going to cover the areas that his jacket or his mask and helmet that won't cover.
Wow, that coat looks heavy.
Yeah, this coat right here has got 3 layers. It's going to protect Dustin from moisture, heat, and any type of sharp or rough objects.
Well, now Firefighter Dustin has his gear on, but how do firefighters breathe in a house fire?
So what he's putting on now is his air pack, and when Dustin's in there working, he gets to breathe nice clean air off of the air pack. Not only will he have the clean air, but he has a pass device on there, and so it'll tell him how much air he has left in his bottle, and also if something bad happens, he can use that pass device so that we can help get him out.
What's that noise?
So the air pack will make some noises, especially when the pass device goes off, but the noises from the air pack is nothing to be scared of. Now you can see what the hood is covering. His ears and his neck.
Wow, I don't even recognize Firefighter Dustin anymore.
So y'all had the privilege of seeing him before he was dressed out, but now that he's all dressed up, you might not recognize who he is. The point behind explaining what his gear does and what he looks like when he's fully dressed out is so that in the event of emergency, you're not scared of Dustin. He's there to help, so you can come to him, not hide from him.
Wow, you're not scary at all.
Hey, y'all in a pretty good mood.
Yes, we are. It's Fire Prevention Month, and we're making a video.
Cool, how about we be in it?
Well, you know, that is something the kids would do on their visit, look at the trucks. What do you think, Sparky?
So this is our extrication equipment. This fire truck's job is to go help people when they're in a car accident. So this is kind of like a great big pair of scissors, except it can cut through metal. So we're able to open car doors or cut roofs off if needed. Want to see? We've got a pair of spreaders, and its job is to open the door. So in this compartment we have saws. So this is one of our special saws. It's a K12. And what it can do, it can cut through metal or brick or concrete. So if somebody was trapped behind one of those objects, we would be able to cut that out of the way. We also have a big fan, so we can blow clean air into a building if there's dirty air. So in this compartment we keep all our hand tools. We never know what we'll run into, so we want to make sure we have lots of different kinds of hand tools. So this is a pike pole. We can use that to pull ceilings down. This is a sledgehammer. We use that for knocking down doors. Here's a flathead axe and a halligan. We can use that for also opening doors. As we all know, every fire truck has a job. This is our rescue truck. Its job is to help people when they're trapped or they need help. This is our tanker truck. Let's go check it out. So the tanker's job is to bring water to the fire for the fire engine. This fire truck can pump 1,500 gallons of water. And that's good because the tank will hold 3,500 gallons of water. And just to represent how much water that is, imagine 3,500 of these.
This truck is our engine. Its primary job is to bring firemen to the scene and water to put the fire out. So the first thing we're going to go over is our hose. It has 3 different colors, red, green, and blue, with all have different nozzles. The next thing that we're going to talk about is this truck hauls air packs for each fireman that is going to the scene. We also carry hand tools, which we went over a little bit earlier. This hand tool, we call this a set of irons. It's a flathead axe and a halligan bar with a metal wedge on it. And we can use it to pry, cut, whatever we need to do. This is our 61-foot ladder. We can use it to rescue people or spray water on the fire. This is our squad. We use it for medical calls and outside fires.
Wow, that was great. Don't you think, Sparky? I sure am glad we got to teach the kiddos, even if they didn't get to come to the station.
What are you thinking, Sparky?
You're right. There is one big thing missing.
What could possibly be missing?
The bounce house. The kids always love bouncing in the bounce house.
You're right. They will miss that.
Hey guys, how's the video going?
It's going great, but we were just talking about how the kids are really going to miss the bounce house this year.
Yeah, that is true. Maybe they need to do something a little different this year to have fun.
The get up.
Right
All right,
now,
kids, get up and dance with us.
I just need you to get real loose. Get comfortable, just follow after me. Gonna do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin out with him. Do the hold down and get into it. Take it to the left now and dip with it. Don't throw down, take a sip with it. Now lean back, put your hips in it. Let's have some fun. To the left now. To the right. Now take your left hand and put it on your side. Gonna roll your shoulders. Do the slip and slide. This next part's my favorite part, cause it's time to shine. Gonna do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin out with him. Do the hold down and get into it. Take it to the left now and dip with it. Don't throw down, take a sip with it. Now lean back, put your hips in it. It's simple, you can do it. Slide to the left, slide to the right. Now cool down, have a good time. Slide to the left, slide to the right. Do the butterfly, have a good time. Round, round, round and round you go. It's time to show.